Hey, it's okay.
Well, great attitude.
But I got the wrong
inside, a big part of it, DA. Thanks.
I don't want the Grizzlies.
And they've got a few injuries on their bench.
So we're gonna just leave that. I'm gonna leave the game. So I can
don't need them, did it all on my own. Worked hard, had to get in my zone. Get in my zone, get in my zone. Baby weak, they ain't taking the thumb. Glowed up, had to get in my zone.
Our teams are the Warriors and the Cavs, actually. I mean the Warriors and the Grizzlies. What's my team? We don't use that. We don't. Nah, good. Whatever. I like that. It's her. Ah, good. What the? Are we good, coach? Yeah.
Devour, that is a bendy. I got him sour, still you a. They want me slipping, they want me to fall. Feel like I'm pimping, I'm standing in tall. I'm on a mission and finish them all. Special edition, I got them appalled. No friends, I be chilling alone. Don't be hitting my phone. They be fakes, I can see they the clones. Don't need them, did it all on my own. Worked hard, had to get in my zone. Get in my zone, get in my zone.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. The mighty Mississippi River carving its path through Memphis, Tennessee, where we're coming to you from tonight. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is... And a couple of injuries among their reserves. I expect their starters guys will be ready to do whatever's needed.
2 players injured. One of their stars out. Something they'll have to do.
Hey, I gotta turn the camera on this. Ew.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Sexton and Osman on the perimeter.
We never listened to I played, but we got it.
And it's Garland in at the 1. And for the Grizzlies, Morant
I missed
manning
that.
the backcourt. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. And it's Anderson in at the small.
All right, I'll let them have that. Let them have
A
that.
lot of great young talent. Both teams loaded with young talent. What's the key, you think, Doris, as you've watched this league, to unlocking that potential and making them what they're going to become?
Yeah, I think for young guys, Kevin, one of the
Dang,
challenges
bro.
is focusing on getting better every single day. It's
You ain't
so
slow.
many choices these guys are making. They're
Heck
going to
no.
have time to be working on their shooting or their off-the-bounce game or their defensive prowess. Can they be unselfish? Can they be sort of big picture?
That's it. That's it. Good night.
The guys around him. That's hard for a young guy. Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Drummond finds Sexton. Clock at 6. Elbow shot. Here's Drummond, and
That's
Drummond with the jam.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Morant, and the layup's good off the glass. Morant's got his second bucket of the night.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Takes the 13-footer, and the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Anderson passes to Valanciunas. It's Drummond with the rebound.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Garland, no good. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And Brooks gets it to go.
Boy, that play developed just the way they wanted, and Valanciunas made sure they got the bucket. What a tremendous pass.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Grizzlies have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Garland, the pass to Drummond. Anderson with the block. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I've got to play this a little bit. Like, I want to know how. I forgot to dunk. Oh, low-key forgot I can dunk. Alright, so put that on the controls. Two-hand dunk. So that. Oh. I already got it.
And purely from a physical standpoint, Ja Morant has it all.
Green light.
The height, the long arms, the frame to put on more weight. And few players are more explosive athletically.
And with Morant, you not only get the physical attributes, Greg, you get the mental toughness and awareness.
Yeah. This kid loves to compete. The bigger the game, the bigger he plays. I think we're looking at a potential all-NBA performer when it's all said and done.
Here's Osman.
No.
That one doesn't go. And it's Memphis the other way. Here's Anderson, up and in with the jumper near the hoop.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Drummond, that's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
A tall and powerful big. Drummond has a natural ability.
Let's go.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. There's Garland. Rebounded by Jackson. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Grizzlies. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Down low and out of bounds is Memphis gains possession.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Grizzlies have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Now here's Morant. D right on him, and Sexton over to help. And stolen by Love. Sexton with it. Valanciunas is there. Sexton's shot is good.
Well, speed is such an important weapon for Colin Sexton. He gets to the mid-range game. Nice.
And finished off by Morant.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right. GA seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Garland, the pass to Drummond. Jackson against Love. And Garland has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Sexton. Guarded by Jackson. Sexton's shot is good. Memphis leading by 5. They swipe it. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Anderson with the block. Morant with it. He's got 10. And finished off by Morant.
You see the quickness there. Once Morant feels like he's got a step on you, it's over.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Now Garland. Kicks to Love. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. Here's Morant. He's got 12. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
6 of 8 from the field, 75%. Just scoring the ball at will.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Porter's checked in. And the free throw, no good.
And the potential of Morant is sky high. A dynamic guard. He plays with a Russell Westbrook type edge and intense on both ends.
Jackson drives in, and he uses the glass on the left.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Now, here's Garland. Pass to Love. Garland with it from deep. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And Kevin, what you love about this is there's an unselfish nature to Kevin Love's game. I believe that's contagious.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
And obviously, Doris, last year was a rough one for the Cavs. But if you're searching for bright spots, they did play fairly disciplined basketball.
I think you're right, Greg. When you think of all the new faces, they were only 9th in the league in turnovers, 6th in personal fouls. They didn't give a ton away, but the problem is they couldn't create much on the offensive end.
Stolen by Garland. Now Cleveland moving it up. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Clark kicks to Brooks. Shot from the wing.
Green light
The
district.
basket is good.
Green light district.
And
Green
the
light
Grizzlies
district.
lead by 4.
Like the pass from Clark there, showing he can be a piece of the puzzle.
Yeah.
It's tipped.
Woo! Let's go, Brandon Clark. I actually
And here
met
we go.
Brandon
The
Clark.
Grizzlies on a
Brandon
fast
Clark
break. Off to a good start as he hits his
and
first
then
shot
he
attempt.
signed something for me. But yeah.
Here's Garland.
And I met Mario
He has 7.
at the one time, and I met Mario Chalmers.
Nance outside to the middle. Here's Windler, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
It always helps to have a big who is willing to find open teammates. Larry Nance proving how unselfish he can be.
It's good.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the
I'm
paint.
probably gonna end it after like the second quarter because
And he's going to get whistled for
24 minutes of stuff. Bro, you know what I mean?
that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Courtney Dangs checked in for Jonas Valanciunas, and Grayson Allen subbed in for Brooks.
Well, that's the nose for the basketball. Larry Nance, my goodness, what hops on that young guy.
Melton feeling it out a bit. To the inside, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
I was doing something.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. And Doris, you played
I
point
need my
guard.
better
What do you like to
players
see from that position?
Well, I'm going to go back to the Showtime Lakers, which was my first team that I adored when I was a kid watching the NBA. And the reality is this, Kevin, I love to see teams play in transition, get out in the open floor. What's better than watching Steph Curry cross half court with a full head of steam and the defender knowing, oh, good God, anything could happen here. He might pull a three, he might finish in spectacular fashion off the run, or he might find a teammate for a momentum-building three. Like, get in transition and run, baby.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. And here is Garland. He's got 7 to the paint. Here's Windler. Count that bucket.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Here's Morant. And Thompson sends it back.
Oh, the former Longhorn Thompson really elevating for the rejection. Love the energy, guys.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
And that one's good by Clark.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Garland. Thompson, left side. Second chance effort. And again, it's Cleveland.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Morant.
Let's go!
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing.
Let's go, Ja.
For the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
The pass to Windler. Here's Nance, and Nance slams it in.
I don't like that.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it. Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Passes to Windler. 1:41 left to play in the first. And that one's good by Porter.
And
They're doing my friend real quick. Sorry, y'all.
the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time, Greg. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man...
I'm playing 2K right now. What are you playing?
Huh?
I'm playing 2K right now. What are you playing?
Rather than putting in the work to get over
You see the court awareness Morant has. Outstanding at keeping his teammates...
Oh, you know the other day in your chat?
What?
You know the other day in your chat?
Yeah.
I actually spammed more, but it didn't hit it in.
This team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Garland, the pass to
I would bring my cat over here. She'd be fine.
Doesn't get it to drop for him. Nice feed from Brooks. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the
let me go in
defense
game
has
chat.
been no match. They've just picked them apart.
ISO.
Here's Clark, guarded by Porter. From past the
Green
arc.
light distance. I keep on getting green light distance,
By
man.
Clark. And now it's an 8-point
Keep on getting green
Grizzly lead.
lights.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Here's Windler. Brooks covering. Oh, Nance in position.
I got him, man. That was
Gets the
cool.
alley-oop through.
Yeah, Thompson, a very good passer for a player at his position. Knows where everyone is heading.
They gonna double team
Pass
you
to
like
Clark.
that?
Out of bounds.
Bro, that's so dumb. Hold up. They gonna double team you like that?
Well, they left.
Who?
Possession.
Yeah, simply stated,
I was
you
playing
just
squad
feel
still,
the
they all
basketball, and they don't on that
Their
possession.
returns?
No.
No, I'm gonna let them shoot it. I'm gonna let them. Wait, what? Why are they doing? Oh, nah, I'm not gonna let them shoot it. They waiting for the last shot. They waiting for the last shot. Yeah.
And another 3 for
Bro,
He talking to.
the game. Going. Dude, that almost went
Are
in.
you like really far away from your mic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit. Why, you can hear me? Why is it loud? Am I loud?
It's quiet.
Oh. Hold up. Is that better?
Game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams
All right,
can
'cause-
jump out in the second quarter.
Mom,
Taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance.
You about to hop on 2K?
Yeah.
I got 2K20. What you got?
20.
Alright, nice. I'm getting 2K21. How are you getting it for
They've been
free?
doing or not doing.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this.
I'm doing Grizzlies versus Cavaliers. Anytime I play with the Grizzlies, I always versus Cavaliers. So that's a good matchup.
And ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor. Nance and Johnson. Then it's Porter.
Let's go. Let's go.
In at the 2-guard spot.
My player account expired.
Have come.
Yeah, mine did too.
This is just smash mouth.
Mine did too, so I don't play my career no more.
Physical
I already got
basketball.
stood.
My rep on it was like all-star.
Came out of nowhere. Under-recruited in high school. Showed some promise.
I already got to the NBA and everything.
But boy, did he blow up.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jaren Jackson Jr. is the son of an NBA player. And I'm so old, I covered his dad in college. Growing up, his parents let him follow his passion, but the game was always his gene. Jackson Jr. said, I've always prided myself on being more than just a basketball player. But I can't
that's so dumb.
Focus on the sport. Kevin, he's following in his father's footsteps, but looking to create his own legacy.
Terrific mentor, but he's just getting started, David. Thank you. And Morant really impacts.
They really don't know what's in me right now.
It's incredible, Kevin. He gives you the points, the assists.
Dude, they foul too much.
But then you look at the box score and you also see a block, a couple steals. And I like that he shoots a high percentage at the line.
You even actually have
Grizzlies making a change here.
What?
Anderson's checked in. 6 to shoot.
You even actually
Porter
have
with the steal.
Ears?
He nails it.
I don't care if I don't, but no.
And we're tied up.
Why are you talking in the chat like you do?
What a setup. Terrific ball movement.
Don't worry
there.
about it.
Here's Morant. And it falls.
Let's go.
Morant's got 27 points.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
I'll give that to him.
By Porter.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
6 on the shot clock. And Sexton over to help. Here's Morant. Misses the 3.
And after nailing a three-pointer in the first quarter, he has yet to connect here in the second.
And it's blocked.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Bro, how was that a foul?
Corky Danes checked in for the Grizzlies. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Morant. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Love's checked in for Larry Nance. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right
It is. I call timeout.
The Grizzlies. Doris, you've accomplished so much in your award-winning career. What was your first experience in broadcasting?
Kevin, my first experience was I left coaching, and they put Providence College women's basketball on radio. That was the first ever game I got to
that can't
call.
happen,
It was
bro.
so cool.
Jaren, bro.
Tell me yours. What was the very first? Did you study this? How did you get into broadcasting?
They're talking about Josh Jackson, bro.
Radio station and the first basketball broadcast.
That's Josh Jackson. I met Josh Jackson. He signed my hat.
Through popcorn.
I mean, not my hat, but he signed my
We're standing.
He signed my
court from the because that's where the
he signed my
telephone
little poster thing when I went to the hustle game. Wow.
16 years old.
I just went swimming.
Very well.
Incredible.
Okay.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Valanciunas, who's
I'm done, bro.
Jaren Jackson comes in for Anderson.
You playing my crew?
Checked in for Grayson Allen. And it's Morant in for DeAnthony Melton.
No.
Bounce pass from Love.
I meant you playing my career on 2K.
Porter against Brooks. And Valanciunas with the ball.
Valanciunas the play and snuffs it out. That's the kind of defense you need from the 5 spot.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. On the clock. Gets a hand on it, and Drummond is right there. Drummond's got the lead up to 2 now for Cleveland.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Sexton. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain it.
Now here's Morant. He's tightly guarded. The feed to Valanciunas. Out to Brooks. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Inside, Love. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
And now you see them really work the ball inside.
I can hear it.
And that's the foul called on Colin Sexton. That's foul number 2 for him.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
And here are the Grizzlies now. From deep, Brooks buries the long-range jumper. Brooks has got 9.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Sexton with it. Now Valanciunas defending. Here's Drummond. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Oh, shit.
Hold by Memphis. Selected with the 8th pick back in the 2018 draft, Colin Sexton, the main reward for the Cavs after the Kyrie Irving trade.
Sexton wearing the same number 2 jersey as Irving doesn't feel the need to measure up to expectations created by Kyrie. Cavs fans, though, hope he does.
Lobbed up there for Drummond. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammate. Sexton is a quality floor general.
They double him with Drummond. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
I made the shot, though.
He thought he had a little more room on that sideline and got squeezed out of bounds. That one could have been avoided.
He's one of my friends. Yeah.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. Sexton with it. Now Valanciunas defending, and it's good. 2 points. Sexton's got 4 this quarter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense.
John Morant has 31 points.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Love outside. Back to Sexton. With the floater.
Yeah.
And out of bounds as the...
Did your friend have a mic?
Grizzlies gain possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And Memphis making a change here.
Yo, L2 Coolmoney.
To help.
God damn, your mic fucking sucks.
Feeds
Screw you.
Yo.
And it's good.
Yo, my guy, your mic sucks ass.
Jace, kick this kid.
Listing on the play was
Don't kick.
Jace, kick him. I want my video hearing this so they can hear it. Jace, kick him. Can you not cuss? Yeah, you're not talking no more. It's probably
now just a 3-point Cavalier lead.
Well, not to be denied, right? Jonas Valanciunas takes a hit and still finishes through contact.
Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And that one.
Guys, after this half, I'm probably going to end
Good, Morant.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
What are you doing, John Morant? What am I doing?
Sexton with it. He's got 11. Here's Osman.
Oh, my God.
No question, powered it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Pass to Clark. Fires for 3. Porter pulls it in.
I want to do an alley-oop.
Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Porter.
Shots over there.
Now it's a 7-point Cavalier lead. Here's Morant, 33 points for him. The pass to Brooks for 3. Offensive rebound, Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Well, Jonas Valanciunas has the instincts, the size, and the smarts to go ahead and take advantage of those missed shots and create them into points.
To the paint. And it's
can I block him?
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And Sexton over.
You kidding me? That's a foul.
Porter looking it over.
Yeah, I'm gonna foul too. I'm gonna foul too.
Go to Coolmoney. Join my neighborhood.
Dude, I don't have PlayStation Plus, and I could copy any day. Yeah, you stop talking, little boy.
For the Grizzlies. Now here's Sexton. Defense right on him. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Stolen by Brooks. One-on-one here. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Is on Colin Sexton.
Sexton's gonna get fouled out.
On the low block, Valanciunas has shown that he can be a skilled offensive player. And the
like this is too tired. Hold on, bro. Hold on.
Playing through contact.
And last season, Jonas Valanciunas averaging the fewest minutes of his career. Greg, at the same time, he was playing the best basketball of his career.
I mean, his scoring per minute through the roof. Rebounding at a career high level. He can dominate inside, especially at
dude, that was not a foul. That dude literally blocked. That's all he did, bro.
Kevin Love.
Bro, why did you for fouls?
That's right. He matched Russell Westbrook for the largest ever donation by a former student athlete. Named in his honor now, the Kevin Love Strength and Conditioning Center is helping others pursue their dreams. How cool is that?
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Tristan Thompson comes in for Drummond. And it's Garland in for Jetty Austin. For Memphis, they have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77%.
You're only down by 5.
Makes both free throws.
I think DeAnthony Melton deserves a ton of credit. Point guard is probably the toughest position in the league. And you couple that with the fact that this guy played in the West, he more than held his own.
Britt, please, let's go.
Good from outside. The Grizzlies trail by 5. And
let's go.
2 points on the layup.
And guys, we talk
let's go. Guduric. I'm not say his last name.
Proving how important that concept is.
And although Melton may not have proven he deserves a starting role,
that was not a foul. That was not a foul. That was literally not a foul. And Kevin Love is a good shooter, dude.
Is that he has the ability to stay composed and play quality defense, even as a backup.
Please don't make it.
That's all you can ask for.
Please don't make it.
Rotation minutes, and he did.
Miss it.
And the first one drops.
So Kevin Love,
dude, it's gonna be a 5-5.
He's a double threat on a nightly basis. He can stretch the floor from distance. He can score it from virtually anywhere. What more could you ask?
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Shane comes in for Valanciunas.
Let's go. Let's go, DeAnthony Melton. Let's go, DeAnthony Melton.
Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player.
Frick you, Kevin Love.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Who's this? Dane or something, I don't know.
Shooting it well enough these days is Gorgui Dieng. You might want to run him off his spot and make him put it on the deck.
Here's Clark, and it's Clark slamming it down.
Ooh, I tied it. Let's go.
Punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the moment.
Coolmoney, get off play now and fucking play me, you bombs.
I don't have freaking, what do you call it?
He's again.
I don't have PlayStation Plus.
You're streaming without PlayStation Plus, you broke ass boy.
Bro, stop cussing in my freaking stream.
You have no viewers. I just watched it. I was your only fucking viewer.
I freaking.
You fucking bum. And you're using
stop
meter.
cussing.
You're terrible.
Jace, kick him.
Fuck you. Don't kick me.
Jason, what's on?
Shut up.
Kick him, Jace.
Nah. You know he can boot you, right?
Yeah, I can make your stream go off way easier than me just stop cursing.
No, don't.
Why?
If you do, you suck, dude. You're actually a bum.
Are you gonna fucking play me then?
Hey,
I don't have 12. I mean, not 12. I don't have PlayStation Plus.
Spencer.
Don't talk to me. You don't want to kick him, Jace.
Spencer.
What?
What do you do to soccer balls?
What?
Don't do it to
it.
Bro, screw y'all. Screw you, whoever it is.
Third turnover here. Mason Allen's checked in for Clark. Now a timeout called by Memphis. And certainly not the most gifted NBA athlete, but Kevin Love Doris has transformed his body from the time he came into the NBA.
That had everything to do, Kevin, with dedication to diet and conditioning. You think about it, Kevin Love was at the forefront of using yoga and other core-focused training methods. That's part of the reason he's been able to hold his own inside, even as he's dropped weight.
Memphis ends up going with the new group. Here's Morant. And too long on the shot. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Windler, the pass to Garland. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Garland's got 9.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Yep, it counts. Morant's got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
They get the rebound.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
They now take the lead. Brooks has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Well, you see the insane vertical, the long arms. Morant impacts every aspect of the game.
The Cavaliers shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Nance is checked in. Well, the Grizzlies coaching search took 2 months. They finally settled on Taylor Jenkins, a former assistant coach with the Milwaukee Bucks.
Jenkins, with an economics degree from Penn, fits the young academic profile of this Memphis front office. Worked for the Spurs 6 years as an assistant under Mike Budenholzer, who was the coach of the year.
Ooh, I got dunked on, bro. They done messed up now. They done messed up now.
Well, Thompson's athleticism allows him to finish with power.
Here's Morant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Darius Garland picks one up. They have gone 6 of 9 at the line. Greg, a new look roster for the Grizzlies. They got a lot more athletic this past summer.
Well, John Moran and Brandon Clark, their first-round picks, 2 of the more explosive players in the draft. The Grizzlies last in the league in pace last season. They may have cause to accelerate that tempo this year.
Memphis trailing here. Out left to the wing. Valanciunas dishes to Brooks. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Brooks has got 13 points. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Here's Jackson. Score it.
Ooh, let's go, Jared.
In 3 tries.
And this is something Morant does well. His knack for knowing when to make that feed is impressive.
Passes it to Nance. To the left side wing. Here's Windler. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Valanciunas finds Clark. No good with the triple. Here's Garland. Good on the shot. 14 points for him. 5 seconds left in the first half of the game. With 1 on the clock. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the...
All right, let's go.
Thank you, David. And we're back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Make sure you subscribe.
And now,
and I'm done.
the 2K Sports
Let's go.
Halftime Show.